Bro. Oh crap. I have it on no fail, that's why. Well,
Okay.
we can do this.
Bro, way back in the day when I was 15, my ex-girlfriend Kaylee was getting with some dude named Eric from Wisconsin. And I was like, how the fuck did you meet this dude, you know? And obviously now it was the internet, but I didn't even know that, you know?
Yeah.
And this was like a year after we were dating, but we were like, you know, from a small town and shit, so we were still friends. The breakup was pretty cordial, you know? I just wanted to basically get with another girl. So we broke up. But, dude, this dude started abusing her or whatever, and she told my friend, and my friend told me, and he was coming to LaSalle County to chill with some other chick, you know, named Jenny, that he met through Kaylee or something. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, this dude got with fucking Kaylee's ex-girlfriend and fucking Kaylee? Like, what is going on here? This dude fucking beat the shit out of Kaylee. I called him out on it, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna come fucking beat your ass. Like, literally in a car, illegally driving this old Kia my dad had through Ottawa, Illinois, on the way to this fucking, this house on the south side, which, Shay Kennedy lived in at the time, and that's where Kennedy stayed because he was her cousin. And I basically like literally just was talking mad shit to him, and this dude was like, "Bro, I don't give a fuck. Like I have a 10-inch dick, like, and I fucked them both," and it was like talking mad shit. Bro, when I pulled up on this dude, he came outside so cocky and so confident, laid his ass out. Straight up, 3 punches, laid his ass out. He fell to the ground. I got on top of him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hit him like fucking like 8 or 10 times, bro. Somewhere in that range.
Dude,
While he was
guys
just
that beat
unconscious.
women, they need a special kind of beating. That's just not
Bro,
okay. Women are
I
a weaker
seriously killed him,
sex.
bro. Yeah, it really isn't right, bro. Like literally, and he, like, I don't even care about the sex aspect.
We've
That's
got
the
two
thing.
contacts.
What are we doing, boss?
Yep.
They're in there. They're in there.
Okay. Are you throwing those?
No, that's him. He's out there. I don't know if he sees you or not.
Hit him for 65.
They're both in there now.
I said that. I have not a clue where he is. Wait. Wait, I killed him. Oh, okay. No, it's mine. That's mine.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
It's hard to make this choice.
But yeah, the combination of sexual violence, bro.
Here, bro, I got a mini shield for you.
Like, this dude was literally, dude. Also, that dude was 19, bro. And he was literally, Jenny and Kaylee were both fucking like 16.
There's 3 grenades right here, and there's 3 down right here.
Yeah, I know. I just need to get my shield though.
Okay.
But dude, it was just such a disturbing situation, bro. And he was just so cocky. Like, he literally, you could see it in his eyes that he really thought he was gonna come out of that house and just beat my ass, bro. And it was just, it's just insanity, bro. Like, people's behavior nowadays is just like literally so reckless, bro.
So that's where, yeah, there's a question in that.
I don't even know what I would do if I was single down. If I was honestly single in your position, I wouldn't date either.
There's more mini shields.
Fucking mini shields, little cunts.
I don't have room to carry him. Do you have any rockets?
Nah, let me check actually, nope.
I wonder where those two guys' teammates are at. Unless they're also doing... No, because I knocked them.
Yeah. Who knows, man? They probably jumped alone. A lot of people do that nowadays. A lot of the times I'll play squads solo over playing fucking solo. Just because I like stalking the squad. I don't even give a fuck. I'll get like 1 kill a game, dude, and just stalk a squad for like 15 minutes straight.
It is fun to stalk a squad though, it really is. Especially when they cannot find you.
Definitely.
We should go to retail.
Dude, I fucking know these fucking, this girl who actually became a meth head, bro. I met her off of that Hi There app. She was trying to buy weed for like $140 an ounce, you know, because that was a good price when I moved here and shit. And so she was like all about it. The first time I met up with this girl, she was like attractive, like gamer chick. She had a job as like a manager at a fast food place and was like talking about like getting her life back together and shit. And I was like, oh, you know, like cool, like hit me up. And then like she talked to me a few times about just trying to be flirtatious, right? And then all of a sudden she got this boyfriend and then just dropped off the map. It was literally a year later. She hits me up out of nowhere and is just like, hey, can I get some mushrooms? She comes over with some dude who's just scummy looking as fuck, bro. Scummy looking as fuck. And she's just in like dirty pajamas, like clearly tweaking on drugs, like clearly on drugs. And her hair is all fucked up and she looks like she has like herpes scabs and shit. And it's just like, god damn, like what the fuck happened to you? You know?
It's really just a sad situation when people get hooked on something they can't control themselves with.
But dude, that guy turned out to be her ex-boyfriend, who she was getting her life back in order from. And literally, her friend, when we hung out, like the one time when she came to buy weed, said that the only reason she stayed in that relationship was the sex. Like, called her out on it. And then she got back with that dude. So that's like literally her whole behavior led her down the road of addiction, abuse, and basically just fucked her life completely.
Nice, bro. I had to reload and get these rockets. Don't have any shield. Nope.
Bro, blue pump for the fucking win, my dude. Jeez.
Shields. I'm gonna have to drop this for a shotty.
I just feel so bad for these people, bro. I don't think they realize that their whole behavior is gonna come back to bite them. It's okay to be sexually open, but to do things that are hoish, and then to lie about them, or to mislead or manipulate people, and then to just blatantly disrespect them, that's fucked up, you know?
Let's run southwest.
And now, dude, my friend's all salty at Mike because he fucking banged his girlfriend, you know, before they got together. And now his girlfriend is lying to him about it, and he thinks that Mike is lying. But his girlfriend is the liar. And now their whole relationship is starting with that big lie, dude. What do you think about that? And honesty,
I think he really needs to get over it. Honesty in relationships, there should be 100% open clarity.
Yeah. No omissions, no lies.
I think that's kind of subject to each relationship.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, there's never going to be a perfect relationship. And you can't be even a perfect partner in a relationship. You can only do your best. But you can have that scar. I would always ask for honesty, even if it hurts me, just because that's the type of person I am. Not everybody wants that though, you know.
But what if
some
fucking
people
she
will
literally
say-
was like, Mike banged me a bunch of times and it was great, but my dad didn't like him, so I had to fucking call it off.
And
Like,
I would
that's pretty
definitely,
much
I'd
what.
want to know about it.
That's
Like,
definitely
well, I
what
would be
Trevor
like,
doesn't want.
I mean, are you in love with him or something? Like, if so, you know, we can end this. I will pretty much end any relationship that I don't want to be in. And if a girl likes somebody else, I'm not gonna sit and be in that relationship. Like you know, if you like somebody else, go and try and be with them. I'm not gonna be second choice or a backup or anything like that.
But she only liked his dick though. Like that was the
And
only part of him that
there's
she did like.
well, there's nothing
Like
wrong
that's
with that. Like sex is a perfectly natural thing that
it is wrong with that though, because now he doesn't give a fuck and is disrespectful and is sharing her nudes all over the place and is
who
blatantly
Mike.
trying to shame her new boyfriend. Yeah.
Oh,
He's
if
like
you.
talking shit about it. That's what I mean. It's not a healthy situation to
Oh, I
engage in
thought
this.
you meant like the boyfriend was causing the issues. But if Mike's causing the issues, then yeah, I would definitely. If I was a
Oh
boyfriend.
no, they're both causing issues now because now they're both fucking upset about it. Mike is honestly, I think, upset that people are upset because they're like, why am I a big deal? You know? But it's a big deal because he literally was telling people that she had a tight pussy. Like, could you imagine hearing from some other dude that your friend was going around telling people that your girlfriend had a tight pussy? Like, that's the type of shit that, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, people get murdered over it. Like, where I'm from, dude, shit is crazy.
Nice. Are we in freaking duos or squads? I cannot tell.
I cannot tell, bro, but I know we're life takers.
Yeah, I need to get out of this storm. Oh, there's people launch padding in front of us. Oh, they're just bouncing on that shit.
He sees me. He sees me. Oh, I gotta reload. Shit, he's right there, though. Oh. Dang, well, one more coming from that same side.
Oh, what? How the hell did he hit me? Whatever.
He's just a...
I don't know how he hit me from there.
Razby, I am truly sorry I did not stay and watch that one. I just
It's
have
all
a
good.
bad tendency.
I just like really talking, honestly. So I'm probably gonna put the first 30 minutes of our gameplay on YouTube, just because we had interesting conversation.
Do it, man.
But all this stuff right here, you know, like, I'm not gonna put that out there.
Yeah.
It's people's
Dude, 'cause
lives.
Trevor is seriously salty as fuck, bro. I mean, it would be one thing if they just had sex and she enjoyed it, and she didn't tell anybody, and Mike didn't tell anybody. But the thing is that when you kiss and tell, people just get fucking salty as fuck. Nobody wants to hear about that shit. Girls, after they leave your relationship, really just want that shit to be left behind, bro. Like, they don't want that shit to be brought up again.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Mike should just let that go. Like, there's no point for him to
bringing
be
that
in,
shit up.
Yeah, there's no point. There's just not. I don't see any point in it. Like, what is there to gain? There's nothing to gain.
But that's the thing, is if you keep at it, you're basically insinuating that the fact that you gave her an orgasm means that you have sexual power over her. And that's really the issue, bro, is that these dudes feel like they have so much power. And that's what I was getting at with that Eric story. Is he literally believed that he was just superior to people, dude. And like, I don't know. I try as hard as I can to not think that super sexual don't think like that at all, and just
Yeah,
get
bro.
so inflated in their egos.
Yeah, it's a thing called pussy power. it goes on two sides. One side is women can control men by having sex with them. That's really all they have to do is have sex with the guy to control him, even
Yeah.
whether he knows it or not. And another thing is, if you're the one in the relationship, not just a relationship, in a sexual relationship, that's causing, I guess, more pleasure for the woman, then you have the
Yeah.
sexual power over, not really over her, but kind of over her at the same time. It's hard to
Yeah.
put into words,
Sometimes it
because
is
you can
over them.
feel the energy that's going on between the two of you, and you know that if you say, "Hey, we're gonna do this," then she's gonna follow your plan. But at the same time, you can tell which person is in charge. And in my first sexual relationships, the woman, she definitely was in charge. She had all the experience. She was 8 years older than me in life in
Yeah.
general, so she was already, she's had sexual power over me, and I couldn't really do anything about it. That's why
Yeah.
that one was a toxic relationship, and I'm glad I eventually got out of it.
Yeah. See, like, dude, the very first chick I had sex with was named fucking Stephanie, and she was also fucking older than me, dude. This bitch was 23 years old and was buying alcohol for my friend Liz, who I was also trying to fuck. And basically, one night she was literally just like, dude, if your dick isn't like I forget what she said, but she was like, if you have a small dick, girls just aren't gonna enjoy it. And like literally started talking so much shit about me being like underage and shit and like so young and how like the sex would be shitty. And then I swear to God, like a month later, bro, she literally seduced me. Like that girl had like some fucked up shit going on in her head. And like I had no power over that situation either, and I eventually just backed out of it by just like not talking to her anymore at all. Cause that bitch had like a 4-year-old son and shit like that. Like she would literally be like, "Hold on, I'm gonna drop my son off at my mom's and I'll come pick you up."
Dude,
Like
this,
that's fucked up.
yeah, well, I can't really say anything, because the chick I was with, she had 2 kids. One was 7, one was 6. And she was 20, she
God,
was 20, she was like 28, and I was, no, she was 26 and I was 18. There's a blue burst out here. I've got too many
damn,
shells
bro.
for you. Downstairs.
Why are these girls so easy? Like literally, I
Bro,
swear.
she literally came after me for months. It was like half a year before I ever did anything with her. That's because, well, it's probably because I was a virgin, but I didn't find her attractive at first. Honestly, I really didn't. It was only from outside peer pressure that I even decided that I
Yes.
chose,
Yes.
maybe I can just have sex with her, just to use her for sex, which really was the other way. She totally used me for sex.
Yep. Dude, Liz, that girl that I told you about that I was trying to get with, that new Stephanie, literally told me that I was a pussy for not wanting to sleep with Stephanie. Like, literally, like, that reflected poorly on me for not wanting to fucking bone her, like, super old, like, nasty friend. Like, what?
Yeah, like,
So,
don't
like,
be a
I
pussy,
literally
it's
got
just
pressured to
sex.
sleep.
Bitch,
Basically, yeah, like,
the
yeah.
stigmas that are put around men and sex is just so weird.
Literally, it really is. Like, if you just don't want to just, like, straight fuck, like, all the time, everything that means, like, it's like you're not even a man in the culture.
Exactly,
Bro. I'm telling you, that
right?
is so unhealthy for fucking men in general. And it really leads to situations where those dudes get straight knocked the fuck out. Like, dude, I'm not trying to brag about this at all, but I definitely gave that air dude just straight permanent damage to his fucking skull, bro. And that's what happens, dude. People don't realize that when you actually fuck with people and people start to really get upset, like, dude, you're playing a game where it's literally like you're just two animals on a safari and whoever wins just wins. And that's not what you want to play with people. Because some people are just gonna fucking beat your skull in, dude. It's just so fucked up, dude. Like, thinking about, like, how the situations people get in, bro, like, and, like, honestly, people just laugh at it, dude, because they're like, oh, it's not your life, but everybody's experienced these situations nowadays. Everybody's experienced infidelity and just basically pedophilia, dude. Even girls on the fucking honor society, bro. Like, this girl I fucked with since I was like 14, Jackie Schuler, was just partying one day, you know, with her friends at some random house, and the dude who owned the house basically singled her out as like the most attractive underage girl, and literally tried to like make out with her and pull her off into a bedroom for sex when she was like 15. And she like straight up had to physically resist him in front of her friends while no one was helping her. And then just leave, literally just leave, just straight walk away to get away. Like she just left the house and walked home.
That's really fucked up.
Bro, how could a fucking 20-something-year-old man try to drag a 15-year-old girl off into a fucking bedroom in front of a bunch of people? Like, that is just fucking... Contact outside. They see me. On the roof. Oh fuck. The whole car exploded on me. Uh-oh, third guy moving up top of the house. Alright, I'm not gonna press O this time though.
Oh fuck. What? Oh my god. That sucks. I should have never did what I did. Should have just finished his ass.
Sometimes you just gotta finish his ass. I can't wait till that heavy shotgun comes out.
Same, bro. I was looking at that, and I cannot wait to get one of those. It's gonna be a ranged weapon. Dude, I had a gold freaking bolt sniper. I can't believe I missed the dude up top. I missed him once, and that's all it took to lose that match. I should have, there's so much I should have done, but whatever.
Bro, I shouldn't have gone out of the garage. I don't even know what I was thinking there. You were still in the house. There was nothing
I was on
out
top.
there.
I was on top.
You were on top of the house? I thought you were still in it.
No, I was
so
on
I was like,
I was shooting them both. I shot this bright bomber once, and I shot the other one twice. But they both had shield and shit.
I hit them both too. I only hit them both once, but
yeah,
I don't know, dude. It's
just
discouraging.
We can back
when they
out
just
now.
take. Alright, let's do it.